Get ready, folks, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding. And here at the Roger Report, we've got the inside track on everything you need to know. The pace is relentless, the stories are massive, and if you're not plugged in, you're missing out. We're diving headfirst into the most talked-about moments that are shaping the landscape right now. From unexpected companions on the court to major career milestones, we're breaking it all down with the energy and insight you expect. So buckle up, because you're about to get the unmissable updates you've been waiting for. Don't just follow the news, live it with us. We're kicking things off with a story that's got everyone talking, a true champion making waves with a touch of personal flair. Then, we're heading straight to the heart of a major sporting event where a star player is dominating the competition, showcasing incredible skill and determination. But that's not all. We're also tackling a controversy that sparked serious discussion, with a prominent athlete speaking out on a sensitive issue that demands attention. And finally, we've got another powerful statement from a top competitor, addressing crucial topics that resonate far beyond the game. It's a whirlwind of must-know information, and you're getting it first, right here. Make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on so you never miss a moment. A champion's companion. Tennis fans were treated to a delightful surprise at Flushing Meadows as Naomi Osaka not only dominated her opponent, but also unveiled a charming new addition to her entourage. After a commanding victory that propelled her into the third round of the US Open, the four-time Grand Slam champion revealed a special plush toy. A Labubu doll, named Arthur Flash, in a clever nod to tennis legend Arthur Ashe and the tournament's iconic venue. This isn't the first time Osaka has brought a Labubu to the court. Her previous match featured Billie Bling, a tribute to Billie Jean King, who herself expressed delight at the gesture. These whimsical creatures, originating from Hong Kong and created by artist Casing Lung, have become a symbol of Osaka's playful personality and her unique way of connecting with the sport and its history. The Labubu dolls, part of the Monsters collection, have gained global popularity since their introduction by Pop Mart in 2019. For Osaka, these companions are more than just collectibles. They represent a lighthearted element that helps balance the intense pressure of professional tennis. Her journey back to the top has been marked by resilience, including a break for pregnancy and welcoming her daughter, Shai, in July 2023. Despite a challenging return, Osaka has shown remarkable progress, reaching the finals of the Canadian Open and securing the number 23 seed at the US Open, proving she remains a formidable force in the game. The crowd's reaction to her on-court presence, both for her performance and her charming companions, has been overwhelmingly positive, highlighting her enduring connection with fans. Audience impact. Fans and fellow players alike are embracing Osaka's unique way of expressing herself, with social media buzzing about the Labubu dolls and their meaningful names. But the conversation around the US Open isn't just about winning. It's also about the conduct and comments made on and off the court. Stay with us as we unpack a heated exchange that's causing a stir. Dominance on the grand stage. Naomi Osaka demonstrated her formidable presence at the US Open 2025, securing a swift and decisive victory in her second-round match against American Hailey Baptiste. With a final score of 6-3, 6-1, Osaka showcased a dominant performance that marked her strong return to the Flushing Meadows hard courts, advancing to the third round for the first time since 2021. The Japanese star's powerful serve and precise ground strokes left Baptiste with few opportunities, highlighting Osaka's current form and her determination to contend for the title. Osaka's journey back to the elite level of tennis has been one of resilience and dedication. Following a hiatus that included her pregnancy and the birth of her daughter, Shai, in July 2023, Osaka has been steadily climbing back up the rankings. Her recent performance at the Canadian Open, where she reached the final, underscored her resurgence, earning her a number 23 seed at this year's US Open. This seeding reflects not only her current competitive standing, but also the immense potential that continues to make her a significant threat in any tournament draw. The match against Baptiste was a clear indication that Osaka is hitting her stride, displaying the confidence and skill that have defined her career. Her ability to perform at such a high level on one of the sport's biggest stages is a testament to her hard work and unwavering focus. The win not only advances her in the singles draw, but also builds momentum for her campaign, with fans eagerly anticipating her next performance. The U.S. Open, known for its intense atmosphere and storied history, provides the perfect backdrop for Osaka's comeback narrative, and her commanding victory here further solidifies her status as a player to watch. Her on-court demeanor, coupled with her impressive play, continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Audience impact. The tennis community is celebrating Osaka's strong performance, seeing it as a significant step in her comeback and a promising sign for the rest of the tournament. However, the intensity of competition can sometimes spill over into contentious moments, and a recent incident at the U.S. Open has certainly ignited a passionate debate off the court. A controversial courtside exchange. The U.S. Open witnessed a heated exchange between Jelena Ostapenko and Townsend following their second-round match, sparking significant discussion about sportsmanship and the impact of language. Ostapenko, in a post-match interaction, accused Townsend of lacking no education and no class. While Ostapenko later clarified on social media that her comments were a reaction to Townsend, not apologizing for a shot that hit the net, the remarks have drawn accusations of racism, particularly given Townsend's identity as a black tennis player in a predominantly white sport. Naomi Osaka weighed in on the controversy, stating that such comments are one of the worst things you can say to a black tennis player. Osaka, who knows Townsend personally, emphasized her intelligence and hard work, refuting any notion of her being uneducated. She also alluded to Ostapenko's history of fiery on-court behavior, suggesting the timing and target of the remarks were particularly unfortunate, especially considering the historical context in America. Aryna Sabalenka also addressed the incident, revealing she had spoken with Ostapenko, describing her as someone who can sometimes lose control, but is generally a good person facing personal struggles. Sabalenka expressed hope that Ostapenko would handle such situations more maturely in the future. Ostapenko herself declined to fulfill post-match press obligations, citing medical reasons, after a doubles match where she reportedly received cheers rather than jeers from the crowd. This incident highlights the delicate balance between competitive intensity and respectful communication in professional sports, and the broader societal implications that can arise from on-court interactions. The debate continues to unfold, with many advocating for greater awareness and sensitivity in athletes' interactions. Audience impact. The exchange has ignited a widespread debate on sportsmanship, racial sensitivity, and the impact of words in professional sports, with fans and analysts offering varied perspectives. But this isn't the only powerful statement being made by a top athlete. Another prominent player is also speaking out on issues that resonate deeply. Athlete's stance on sensitive remarks. In the wake of a contentious on-court exchange at the U.S. Open, Naomi Osaka has voiced strong disapproval of Jelena Ostapenko's comments directed at Townsend. Ostapenko's remarks, which included accusations of no education and no class, have been widely discussed, particularly in light of Townsend being a black player. Osaka, speaking on the matter, described the comments as one of the worst things you can say to a black tennis player. She went on to defend Townsend, highlighting her intelligence and dedication, and expressed her belief that Ostapenko's choice of words was ill-timed and particularly inappropriate, given the historical context of race relations. Osaka's statement underscores a growing awareness among athletes about the impact of their words and actions, especially concerning issues of race and inclusivity within sports. She noted that Ostapenko's history of volatile behavior on court might suggest a pattern, but emphasized that the specific nature of these comments, directed at a black athlete, carries significant weight. This perspective from Osaka, a prominent figure herself and a strong advocate for mental health and social issues, brings a crucial layer of understanding to the controversy. It highlights the responsibility that athletes have to be mindful of their language and its potential to perpetuate harmful stereotypes or cause offense, particularly in a sport that has historically grappled with racial disparities. The incident has prompted broader conversations about how such situations are handled by tournament organizers and the media, and the importance of support systems for athletes facing scrutiny. Osaka's willingness to speak out not only supports Townsend, but also contributes to a larger dialogue about creating a more equitable and respectful environment in professional tennis. Audience impact. Osaka's direct commentary has amplified the conversation around the incident, drawing significant attention to the racial undertones and the importance of respectful communication in sports. That's a lot to digest, but we're just getting started. Stick around for our rapid-fire recap and all the ways you can stay connected. What a show! We covered Naomi Osaka's adorable Labubu companions and her impressive US Open run, tackled the controversial Ostapenko Townsend incident, and heard Osaka's powerful statement on the matter. Don't miss a single update. Hit that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report for more exclusive content, ring that notification bell so you're always in the know, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels to join the conversation. We'll see you next time.